Hi guys, today's going to be kind of a long video, so you're going to have to bear with me. I found this product in a store and I was immediately intrigued by it. It's called Sugar 2.0 plus probiotics, and basically it is a sugar product that contains 50% less sugar, and then the other 50% is fiber, and it's supposed to be naturally sweet, and it's almost as sweet as regular sugar. So I thought to myself, why not try to make an old-fashioned with it? And I did, and it was actually pretty darn good. So I'm gonna teach you how to do two things today. The first thing I'm gonna teach you how to do is make sugar cubes. I got this little sugar tray. You can see there's some sugar in it from Amazon, and basically, well, it's not a sugar tray, it's actually a tiny ice cube tray, but I don't know why anyone would have this tiny ice cubes in their drink. It would be a little weird. They would just immediately dilute, but they're perfect for sugar cubes. It was probably $8. Anyway, I poured some of the Sugar 2.0 in here, and then literally all I have to do is set it aside. You don't need to add water. You don't need to cook it or bake it or anything. You just put the sugar in it and you set it aside, and it will, the next day it'll be hard. So we made these little sugar cubes, and now I'm gonna teach you how to make an old-fashioned with it. The other thing to bear in mind about making an old-fashioned with this stuff is that because it's 50% fiber, it doesn't dilute in the same way as sugar. So you will still get all of the sweetness, but you will have a little residual fiber, and you really want to drink that fiber because that is where the probiotics are, and it's really good for your gut. So you're basically making a healthy old-fashioned. And then the second thing is that the sugar cubes are about 1/4 of an ounce, and you need 1/2 ounce of sugar, so we're going to use 2. So what we're going to do is we're just going to dash 6 to 8 dashes of bitters. We're going to add our Sugar 2.0, and then we're going to add a dash of soda. I'm going to use a little bit over what I normally would for this product into there, and then we're going to muddle it with the back of the spoon and make a very robust simple syrup out of it. So you want to really, this is going to take a little bit more muddling than traditional sugar would, because you really want to make sure that it creates that simple that is going to be the basis of the cocktail. All right, that looks pretty good. Then 2 ounces of bourbon. Today we're using Buffalo Trace because Buffalo Trace is amazing. Two ounces. And then big rock of ice, and I implore you guys to use proper ice. I promise you that I will make a video pretty soon about how to make really good ice, how to cut ice blocks, or where to find proper ice so you can just get the best old-fashioned possible. This one's a little bit more square than my glass will hold, so I'm just going to take an ice pick and take the edges off, and it should fit nicely. And even if it's a little bit bigger, once the whiskey hits it, it will fit it really nicely into the glass. So we're going to do some stirring. And today we're going to do a really traditional old-fashioned, so we're just going to garnish it with orange peel. I like to sometimes put lemon, but today we're just going to do orange. There we go. That looks good. Looks like all the sugar diluted nicely. There we go, and then we're ready for our sugar, and we're ready for our orange peel. There you go. An old-fashioned with Sugar 2.0.